Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be reviewing episode number 47 of Beyblade Burst Sparking. Now, this episode wasn't too bad. I mean, it was good enough, and it wasn't better than the last one, obviously, because how we saw Louie and Drum getting pretty good, payback after what happened to them. But in this episode, we didn't quite really get the justice for Free and Cisco. So, anyways, let's just jump right into it. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for awesome Beyblade content. The episode starts off at the Super Tag League Arena where we can see the point system where we see all the teams' points and then the battle announcements. So the battle is going to be between Hyuga and Hikaru versus Free and Cisco. Hyuga and Hikaru they head off to train and Free goes to grab a soda can. Free then remembers Hyuga and Hikaru's flares are strong and it's hard to get over it. And he has seen some other players lose to them, like Drum, Louie, and some quite others, so it will be hard to face them. While on the other hand, Hikaru and Hyuga were just going at their usual things. Hikaru was taking notes from his previous match while going with the twin limit break, and Hyuga was just going for the zoom zoom and crash crash thing. Then we see Scisco training at his place and thinking how he lost to Hyuga before, and then Free enters. The match was about to start. Hyuga and Hikaru were crossing up their flares, whereas Free and Cisco were ready with their plans. Everyone was cheering for Hyuga and Hikaru because they got so far and they didn't want him to lose. Drum was going wild and then realized that if Hyuga and Hikaru win this matchup, the other teams will be out of the competition. The battle starts off with Hyperion smashing on Fafnir. Helios 2 rushes and attacks Fafnir. Hyperion and Helios start making brutal attacks on Fafnir. Then Free and Cisco used their plan, which is basically Fafnir hitting Satan, which is due to which it will go through the Speedstorm plate and directly to Hyperion and Helios. Satan did not change directions because of its tipped universe driver. It was like totally free spinning, so yeah, that's it. Then Satan just bangs at Helios, and which activates Helios' ability. Fafnir starts charging at Helios, so does Satan starts charging at Hyperion. Hikaru gets in his flare and uses his new move called Volcano Bound and attacks Fafnir. Then Helios attacks Satan and Hyperion, which ends up Helios and Satan getting knocked out of the stadium. It was all left Hyuga and Free, and Hyuga uses goes maximum power and uses Limit Break, which was Limit Break Burn, and knocks Fafnir out of the stadium, which makes Hyuga and Hikaru the winner. After this, everyone was just at first they were happy, but after that, since they realized now they are not in the competition anymore, they kind of get sad. Drum and Renjiro, they got but yeah, the episode ends here. Alright, so talking about next week, we're gonna be having some really awesome battle because it's Shu and Lane versus Volt and Honcho. So, obviously, as we saw in the preview, we are gonna be getting some of the cool vibes of Honcho and Vault. We're also going to see some of Shu and Lane, like them training, and then Lane losing in that training, he getting mad, and his flare and everything, and all of these kind of sorts of things. So it's gonna be really nice to see what happened. Then we also got a pretty cool shot of Valkyrie and Spriggan just hitting each other, so it's gonna be a really interesting rematch since we never saw Shu versus Vault matchup after Beyblade Brothers Evolution or God, so it's gonna be really interesting to see this. So talking about this episode, it wasn't really bad, as I said. It was pretty good to me. At least it didn't lose by a burst finish. So interesting to see, wasn't that bad. Obviously awesome. So yeah, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you're new for awesome Beyblade content. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.